In a recent interview, CNN's Dana Bash engaged in a pointed exchange with Tom Homan, President Trump's appointed board czar, regarding allegations of a quid pro quo arrangement with New York City Mayor Eric Adams. The controversy centers on the Department of Justice's decision to drop bribery and campaign finance fraud charges against Mayor Adams, which some critics claim was in exchange for his cooperation with the Trump administration's immigration policies. During the interview, Bash pressed Homan on whether there was a direct correlation between the dropped charges and Mayor Adams' subsequent agreement to collaborate on deporting criminal undocumented immigrants. Homan categorically denied any such arrangement, labeling the allegations as ridiculous. He emphasized that discussions about reopening the ICE office at Rikers Island and enhancing cooperation between federal and local law enforcement had been ongoing for months, predating the DOJ's decision to dismiss the charges. Homan stated, "The idea that there was some sort of deal in place is completely unfounded. Our focus has always been on public safety and enforcing the law." Bash highlighted the resignation of acting U.S. Attorney Danielle Sassoon, who stepped down in protest over the DOJ's decision, suggesting internal dissent within the Justice Department. Homan responded by reiterating that the DOJ's choice to drop the 5-count indictment against Adams was based on concerns about political motivation, not any clandestine agreement. He added, "Individual decisions within the DOJ are beyond my purview. My responsibility is to ensure the safety of our citizens by enforcing immigration laws effectively." The backdrop to this controversy includes Mayor Adams' recent policy shifts, which have raised eyebrows among his deputy mayors and constituents. Reports indicate that several deputy mayors have expressed grave concerns over Adams' increasing alignment with President Trump's immigration agenda, which remains unpopular in New York City. This internal dissent suggests a growing rift within the city's leadership regarding the mayor's stance on federal immigration policies. Furthermore, the political fallout from the dropped charges has been significant. State Democratic leaders, including Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart Cousins and Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado, have publicly called for Mayor Adams to resign. They argue that his alleged cooperation with the Trump administration's deportation agenda, possibly in exchange for leniency in his legal troubles, undermines the values and trust of his constituents. Governor Kathy Hochul has also acknowledged the severity of the situation, indicating that intervention might be necessary if Adams does not step down voluntarily. In response to Bash's questioning about these political ramifications, Homan maintained that his interactions with Mayor Adams were solely focused on enhancing public safety and addressing the challenges posed by criminal undocumented immigrants. He dismissed the notion that their collaboration was influenced by any legal considerations related to the mayor's charges. Homan concluded, "Our mutual goal is to protect the residents of New York City. Any suggestion that our efforts are politically motivated is simply not true." The interview underscores the complex interplay between federal immigration enforcement and local governance, especially when legal and political issues intertwine. As the situation continues to evolve, the actions and decisions of both federal and city officials will likely remain under intense scrutiny from the public and the media.